This interview is based on a real character from the book Invisible Child by Andrea Elliott.
Hello, Chet Smith here from Channel 5 News. Today, we will be interviewing a homeless person to get their perspective on life and their challenges.
Go.
Oh look, I found one here. Excuse me. Hello. Could we interview you?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Chet Smith with Channel 5, and we would like to interview you. Could you give us a little introduction about yourself?
Hello, I'm Cindy Smith. I am 24 years old and I've been homeless for 25 years.
Wow, Cindy. What are the hardest parts of being homeless?
Well, I think one of the hardest things is being in and out of shelters. I've been homeless for my entire life, so I've been in and out of shelters my entire life, and I feel like you just saw me sleeping on the ground because it's honestly sometimes a better option than the homeless shelters. There's rats and there's mold, and I was always sick and stuff when in them. So that's probably one of the hardest, and also I just don't have a place to call home.
That's brutal, Cindy. I'm sorry to hear that. So, Cindy, how did you get into the situation you're in now?
Well, Chet, I've been homeless my entire life, so this is just how I grew up. I feel like my mom had a heroin addiction when she was young, and my dad was in and out of our house. I also grew up with a bunch of younger siblings. I had to take care of them all the time, and I was too busy taking care of them, so I didn't really take care of myself, and then I found myself homeless. So that's where we're at, I guess.
Well, Cindy, we here at Channel 5, we're just wondering what others could do to help people like you.
Well, I think one thing that could help is if you got me a house and it didn't have any mortgage on it and I could just have it for the rest of my life. But besides that, just don't treat homeless people badly. It's not our fault that we're homeless all the time. And I feel like some people sometimes come and kick me and stuff, and sometimes they spit on me. It's just not very kind. And so I would appreciate some respect for who I am as Cindy and not as a hobo.
Thank you all for viewing today as we got to interview Cindy. And now to Steve with the weather.
These issues, as depicted by Cindy in the interview, are real issues that real homeless people are dealing with in our everyday lives. A lot of the problems that were depicted were based off of that book, but these are serious issues that need to be addressed in America to help the homeless community.